Hello viewers, Cristiano Ronaldo makes Man United recast as January transfer agreed. Manchester United legend Cristiano Ronaldo faces an uncertain future at Al Nassr with his contract due to expire at the end of the season. Manchester United legend Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly going to get his wish with the midfielder Casemiro joining him at Saudi Pro League Al Nassr. Casemiro finds himself out of favour at United, having struggled when called upon by Ruben Amorim. Summer signing Manuel Ugarte has become the Reds' go-to defensive midfielder, leaving Ineos with the desire to sell the Brazilian to not only gain a fee but also strikes his considerable wage off the salary bill. Ronaldo is believed to be keen for his current club Al Nassr to offer his former Real Madrid and United teammate a new home. According to the Daily Mail, this goes as far as requesting the Middle East club does as he wishes and offers him deal this window. Read more. United have nobody to blame for Kobe Mano nightmare amid Euro 890k per week decision. Read more. Ruben Amorim confirms Manchester United's surprising selection versus Arsenal. Brazilian outlet UOL understands that Casemiro has agreed to move to the Saudi Pro League this winter, and Saudi Sovereign Fund believe it to be a done deal. However, there is currently no clues as to which Saudi club the midfielder shall join. While Al Nassr will undoubtedly be in favourites, Al-Qadisiyah and Al-Ittihad are also thought to have retained an interest in the midfielder. All in all, this will be seen as good news for United as they are in need of having to sell in order to buy this January. As for Ronaldo, he will undoubtedly be happy if Casemiro joins him at Al Nassr, but the Portuguese star could be on his way out of the club in summer. The 39-year-old contract expires at the end of the season, and there is speculation that the forward may try his hand in the MLS to reacquaint himself with the old rival Lionel Messi. However, it is understood in Saudi Arabia that they are confident Ronaldo will commit his future to Al Nassr. Joao Felix backs Cristiano Ronaldo for the 2026 World Cup. He dreams of winning the trophy. Cristiano Ronaldo aiming for a record sixth World Cup appearance dreams. Cristiano Ronaldo's latest acquisition, a private jet worth around 50 million euros, the Portuguese star recently changed plans. Cristiano Ronaldo unveils Portugal's first new kits by Puma after Portugal's long association with Nike officially came to an end in 2024. Cristiano Ronaldo and co have unveiled Puma's first kits for the national team. The Silicao had been supplied with their jerseys by Nike for almost 3 decades since 1997, but a new year signals a new start for the men's and women's teams. Puma has picked up the reins and Puma has picked up the reins and kicked things off with a set of home and away shirts that are smart and laden with subtle decorative detailing. The home kit is a brighter shade of red than would be traditionally associated with the Portuguese national colors, while the contrasting deep green is used sparingly alongside an off-white sugared almond to be specific to trim, the color and cuffs. The quina's emblem of the Portuguese Football Federation has been given a minimalist makeover and affixed to the chest, while the five silver emblems found within national coat of arms have been used to provide inspiration for an all-over sprint that has been embedded within the fabric. The new away jersey is a more daring design with a white base and futuristic rippled dot graphic washing over the torso in red and green. The women's team have their own bespoke variation of the away kit, which has a faint mint green base overlaid with a similar pattern of mottled red and green. These Puma kits will likely be final ones Ronaldo will wear as Portugal captain, leading his country through qualification for the 2026 World Cup being hosted by Canada, Mexico, and the United States. It's set to be his last international tournament, as he said after the 2024 Euros that he won't play another European championship. James Manchester City avoided a potential FA Cup banana skin with an 8-0 home thrashing of fourth-tier Salford City on Saturday. A club with strong connections to local rivals Manchester United, a much-changed City side, were totally dominant, with the Divine Mobama marking his senior debut with a goal. Jack Grealish ending a year-long goal drought with a penalty, and James MC18 begging a second half that trick. Mobama doubled City's lead with a tap, and after Jeremy Doko had given the host the lead in the 8th minute, and City were out of the side when Nico really scored before half-time. Grealish got in on the act when he earned and then converted a penalty in the 49th minute before MC80 scored three times inside 20 minutes, and Duco slotted home a penalty. Salford are co-owned by Manchester United teammates Gary Neville, Ryan Giggs, Phil Neville, Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt, and David Beckham. But while they have made great strides and are pushing for promotion from League 2, they were given a 90-minute schooling by a Silky City. Man City and Pep have never disrespected anybody, and tonight they showed us why they are what they are and why he is who is he. Salford boss Carl Robinson said his side had conceded no goals in their last 6 games, but City proved a much together hurdle as Butt and Scholes watched on from the director's box, and Giggs from the technical area in his role as the club's football director. I have told the players if someone had told me we would concede 8 goals in 7 games, I would have taken it. Robinson joked. just didn't expect it to be all in one match. City manager Pep Guardiola made 9 changes to the lineup that beat West Ham United last weekend, but his big guns were all stacked on the bench in case of an emergency. That never looked like materializing once a counter-attack in 8th minute saw Matthews Nunes drive forward and pass to Grealish, who in turn played in overlapping Doko to send a left foot shot in off the post. Mobama made it 2-0 with a tap-in from a Nunes pass, and it was game up for Salford just before the interval when really controlled Doko passed to steer home a shot for his first goal for the club.